wanted to dress up as someone you'd rather be, and get done up as your favorite character on TV. It's a beautiful art form that was always lost on me, but ran into the best damn I did ever see. Girl Jessie and Maddie G, impacting the world with positivity. Your streams are engaging while you pull and fill the decks. From celebrating belly bolt to getting hyped for the EX. And Maddie G, the man that maintains the text, truly excited for what you do next. So go sub up to Girl Jessie and drop a song for Maddie too. You'll have the greatest time. From what's up, Poke people to the final.
What's up, Poke people? Welcome in, welcome in. As you can see, I'm writing solo tonight. Poor Matt's been so tired after working on Sundays. Welcome in, Trainer Glenn, Chew, and Lori. What is up? I hope y'all are having a great weekend. Hope you're having a great Sunday. I'm making badge ribbons again, which I made them on Thursday, I think it was. And let's see. Nope. Where's my button? There it is. Badge ribbons. And we have a giveaway today. Well, actually 2 giveaways. So we'll be giving away this Pinkie Pie. A very, very cute Pinkie Pie. We're giving away Jessie cards. I can't get it out. Well, you know it's fine. I don't want to mess it up. But yeah, it's very pretty. And a Japanese Lily's Clefairy. 2 separate giveaways. So one for the pony, one for the Clefairy. Jays, welcome in. So, yeah, I'm just gonna get started. I'm gonna go ahead and start with the ones we made in the last stream. So I'm gonna put the holographic sticker paper on these. Well, no, I'm gonna make new ones and then save those for like towards the end. Alright, so first we're gonna start out by separating our energy cards because these are gonna be the base of our ribbons. We're gonna separate them by type because it's just easier when everything's organized. Thanks, Jays. And if y'all would like to go ahead and enter the giveaway, the first giveaway is going to be for Pinkie Pie. So it is exclamation. I changed it. It's not 7. Hold on. I changed it. Alright. Exclamation ribbon. Because we're making badge ribbons. So the first giveaway is going to be for Pinkie Pie. If anybody wants Pinkie Pie. I don't care if just one person enters. And we're gonna save the Lily's Clefairy towards the end. We also might open some packs. I don't know yet. We'll see where the stream takes us on this solo journey. Matt's sitting on the couch. He's just really tired. Oh, thanks! You want that? You want that pony, Jay? Thanks for entering for Pinkie Pie. Okay. And now you guys get to see me cut up Pokemon cards. We're gonna start with very nice. It's like maybe if I can find my scissors. My skizzers. So I'm using these for the edges of the ribbon because the ribbons have a little zigzag design. What am I doing? Boom. This was supposed to be the energy. That's why I'm like, something's not right. Oops. I'm not perfect, guys. See, even that isn't like perfect. And then we take the big scissors and just cut straight, as straight as you can. These are for Dragon Con, by the way. It doesn't have to be perfect because you're gonna be wearing it on a badge. Okay, then we're gonna take some fun scissors. And we're just gonna cut the artwork out. Excuse me, I had a cough, and I didn't want to cough into the microphone. Look! And now, we get all of this out of the way. And now we're gonna take a little bit of this double-sided tape. Just a little bit. And then we're going to put it on the, put it on the back. Like so. Peel it off. Well, actually, you can get it. Peel it off, just like that. And then we're gonna stick it on, leaving some space at the top to put another strip of sticky adhesive. But you see how that is like not straight? I'm gonna try to straighten that out some. If I can, just a little bit.
Have you ever wanted to dress up as someone you'd rather be?
It's a little bit better. And that's it. Now we're gonna put this off to the side.
It's a beautiful art form that was always lost on me.
Should I cut some more off this? No, it's about the same size. I try to make them all like roughly the same size as much as I can. But the finish, this is what it will look like finished once I put the holographic like sticky back paper on it, or sticky paper, and then it's gonna have a strip of double-sided tape up here at the top. I just have to get more this size because this size was too big. Yeah, it's so cool. Thanks, Jays. But yes, I appreciate you guys for being here and chilling and listening to me talk about badge ribbon out of Pokemon card stuff. I'm sure you have to explain this already, but Google failed me. What's a badge ribbon? Oh, okay, yay. So, you know how if you go to like an anime convention or like a comic convention, sometimes, not all the times, they'll have like a badge you wear on a lanyard for like the weekend or like a day pass. Some conventions have wristbands, but most of them will have like a physical like badge, and I wish I don't have any around me that I could show you. But they're like a physical badge that you wear like on a lanyard or like on like a little clip or something. And I know Dragon Con has been doing this for many, many years. I don't know where it actually originated from. I just know it's heavily popular at Dragon Con, and I know other cons are starting to do it now. But people will make ribbons that you can wear, like pretend this is your badge. You wear it on your badge, just for decoration. And there's badge ribbons of many different fandoms, just different sayings, just a bunch of random fun stuff. So I like to make them out of Pokemon cards, so people can walk around displaying their favorite Pokemon. Yeah, you just... So like this is the front of your badge, and you would stick it on like that. And then I like to collect a whole bunch of them, so I will have like a badge just like full of ribbons just stacked on each other like this. And that, my friend, is called a ribbon beard. And at Dragon Con, they have ribbon beard competitions. So on Monday, which is the last day of the con, they'll have people... I can't remember what hotel it is exactly, but they go up a few floors and they'll drop their ribbons, and people have collected hundreds and thousands of these things throughout the weekend. And they'll have just like... very, very long, like 3 stories worth of badge ribbons. That was a really bad explanation. Hold on. I don't... Ooh. See, this is where I would need Matt now. I don't know. I don't even know how to find it. Oh. Hold on. I'm gonna look it up really quick. Because there's a video I want to show you guys if I can find it. See, Matt's here. I don't know how to do that. So like if I wanted to show them another...
What are you trying to do?
I was trying to look at a video of like the badge ribbon competitions at Dragon Con.
Is that a thing?
Probably. Yeah, see, it's right there.
Okay.
How could I how could I share this?
So you want to take this window, move it onto the monitor on the top
Okay.
left.
Okay.
Okay, and you got the one you want to show?
Sure. Maybe this one.
And then you see this right here?
Or
You can show multiple.
we'll start with this one.
Okay. You see the little one right here?
Yeah?
On the screen?
Oh! Oh, well, I could just do this. Let me just move it. Can I move it out? Oh, wait. Well, here are the ribbons. This is what I'm talking about. You put them on your badge like this. And then at Dragon Con, they have a ribbon drop. And people will drop their long beard of ribbons. And whoever has the longest... See how high they'll go up? Look at that! Whoever has the longest beard wins. And yeah, there are some people who like this is their sole purpose. Look, it just keeps going. Look at that. And there's a few people that make costumes out of the ribbons they collect. They make like ball gowns and corsets and like full costumes just out of the ribbons they collect. Yeah, see? See how long they get? Isn't that crazy? And I'm hoping that my badge ribbons are in some of these people ribbon collection.
Jay's Mix.
So yeah, that's what I'm making. And most people, there's tons of companies that print these ribbons that you can make custom ribbons. I just choose to use Pokemon cards because one, it's cheaper, and two, we have an abundance of bulk that I want to reuse and not waste. And it's just like our thing, so it makes sense. But yeah, that's what that is. Wow, that was really cool. Now I know how to share screen.
Yeah.
Can I just exit that out?
Yeah.
Wow, that was so cool. Oh, and if you're just now joining...
It's on the side now.
I'm still getting used to it. Y'all, this is only my second time streaming like semi by myself. So, if you're just now joining, we have an open giveaway for the Pinkie Pie card. And the giveaway is exclamation ribbon. Kev! We're going to be giving away the Lily's Clefairy towards the end of the stream. Right now, the giveaway is for Pinkie Pie. Oh, and Kev, I made a really good joke during your stream last night, and nobody acknowledged it, and I have to make sure you hear it. Fluttershy's my favorite! But Kev, when you're ready to hear this joke, I was so proud of it too, and I was just waiting for you to look up, like, please notice it, please see it, and you didn't, because the chat just kept going, and I'm like, dang, he didn't see it. But I also didn't want to be like, go look at my joke. Okay, you ready? Okay, move my scissors down. Okay. Let me paint the picture. Let me paint the scene, okay? It was when you were quoting the Raven, just from memory, and you started quoting it to the beat of your music that was playing. And it sounded really cool to me. And I was like, oh, it's a Poe rave. And then I was like, oh my gosh, a Poe rave would be called the Raven. That was it. So if you go to like an Edgar Allan Poe rave, it would be called the Raven. And I was so proud of that. And nobody acknowledged it. So, I was sitting on that. I was like, Kev, please look up. Just please look up and see that. Please. I took a screenshot of it. Because I almost sent it to you. I'm like, you have to see this. It was like, to me, it was too good for you to not see. And then it just like got buried. And I'm like, dang. But yeah. But yeah, Poe rave, the Raven. But I thought it sounded good. I thought what you were. I thought the Raven sounded great to that beat. Because when you started like saying it to the beat, I was like, I get it. Yeah, let's go. And then you said something about not liking it. And I'm like, dang. I was like vibing. I thought it sounded good. But yes, thank you for appreciating my joke. Sometimes I'm funny. Thank you for telling me I wouldn't want to miss it. Well, I took a screenshot just to show you. Because I made sure, I'm like, no, that was too good to not have him know about it at least. Which, in all honesty, you did a great job reciting that from memory. That was highly impressive. How would you describe Spider-Man's perfect home in the World Wide Web? That's also a good one. Now, Matt and I like jokes. And Matt's a very funny person if you didn't know. I tried the whole thing to music. Dude, you should. I thought it sounded really cool. I was like, okay. I was getting it. Which, something like that would be really cool to me to play like at an actual rave. Going back to Dragon Con, they have like a gothic vampire rave. We went to it one year, it was really fun. But like, I would love to hear something like that just like come over. Gonna do Lapras. Katrina, hi! Welcome in! Oh, letting you know, Katrina, we are running a giveaway right now for Pinkie Pie. To enter the giveaway, it is exclamation ribbon. Exclamation ribbon. Yeah. Letting you know specifically, Katrina. Oh yeah, no, it was really fun. There's also a Star Wars rave at Dragon Con. The Last Dance on Alderaan. That's exactly what it's called. You remembered. Matt said something. The Star Wars rave is so hard to get into though. There's always like a line that's like outside and like wrapped around the building. But there was also a line at the vampire one too. Cause we got there like a 40 minutes to an hour-ish early and we were still like way back in the line and had to sit there and wait for the doors to open, and it got crowded really fast. But that one was really cool because they had like some like really good like gothic like music playing, but they were also showing like old vampire movies, like really old vampire like clippets of really old like vampire and monster movies, and I'm like, this is my jam. Yeah. What a sad theme though, The Last Dance on Alderaan. But it's really fun. And you get people they do like lightsaber battles in the corner. Everybody has like their light sticks and their lightsabers. It's really fun. We always do, or we have started doing a Star Wars group. This is gonna be our 3rd year doing it now, and we keep trying to get in to the dance in our fits with our lightsabers, but it's such a long wait to get in, and it's like, I want to do other things. The only time I had no regrets waiting in a line for like an hour and a half was when I was waiting in line for, this was 2 years in a row. It was a Lord of the Rings panel with Elijah Wood and Sean Astin and Billy Boyd and Dominic. All the Hobbitses. And I did that. It was 2 years in a row. And that was the only time I had no regrets waiting in line for a panel. Usually I get FOMO if I'm waiting too long. I'm like, I could be doing other things. I'm missing out. But no, that was the most amazing thing. Yo, I sat on the streets of Atlanta. Like on the bare streets and sidewalks of Atlanta waiting for that panel. Because that line was already wrapped around the building too. Matt did not wait in line for that. He was like, no, I'm going around. I'm doing Dragon Con. It was me and like 2 of our other friends and my oldest sister. Matt's like, I'm not doing that. That sounds terrible. Which is fair because he's not as big of a fan as I am. So. He had fun doing his own thing and I had fun waiting on my hobbits. Carnazard, welcome in! It's been a while. Appreciate you being here. We're making badge ribbons for Dragon Con. We also have a giveaway open right now for this Pinkie Pie. And then later, towards the end of the stream, it'll be for Lily's Clefairy, Japanese. Oh yeah, and just a heads up, guys. Our Sunday streams are probably going to be looking more like this, just for like a few weeks. Just because Matt does get so tired after working all day, which I don't blame him because it's a lot of really heavy manual labor and like 90 to 100 degree heat for hours. So I would be exhausted too. my giant water bottle. Our power also went out today, so that wasn't fun. Brookie. Kenny, welcome in. And I'm still gonna be streaming throughout the week too. I had a great time streaming Thursday. I'm on a good track with like cosplay stuff for Dragon Con. And I've been doing set work, but it's not like super consistent right now. So like that's giving me more time to do stuff. Kenny, I apologize. Have I already welcomed you in? I thought I said it, but then I'm like, did I say that in my head or did I actually speak it? Because I have a really bad habit of like saying things in my head but not actually saying them out loud, or doing things in my head and not actually doing them. Ah, look at how cute Froakie is. Meryl. Yeah, this is gonna be a very chill stream tonight. And I might open a pack of cards.
Have you ever wanted to dress up as someone you'd rather be?
I know these have to get done though. I think I made about 200 last year, so I'm trying to like get close to that again. Or more. More would also be fine.
Your streams are engaging while you pull and fill the decks. From celebrating belly balls to getting hyped for the EX. And Maddie G, the man that maintains the text.
Ooh.
Truly excited for what you do next.
Okay, well. I'm gonna go wash my hands really quick. I'm bleeding. I don't know why. I don't know. No, I just need to rinse my hands off. I just looked down at my finger and I'm like, oh, that's interesting. So I will be right back.
Maybe a paper cup?
Ooh, excuse me.
We'll stock you up.
Just like the street lights lit this town like a fire.
Okay. Matt has dressed my wound. Okay. I'm back in business. Oh, and Kev, you'll be proud of me. I'm not sitting on my scissors. They're right here on a table next to me. I'm not sitting on my scissors. Tommy, welcome in. Hello there. I got some great cards at the card show. Nice. What'd you get? And if you're interested, we have a giveaway for this Pinkie Pie card going right now. It is exclamation ribbon. Later in the stream, probably towards the end, we'll be doing a giveaway for Lily's Clefairy. Oh, about my scissors? Yeah, they're right here on the table next to me. I promise. I'm not sitting on them. And I was good Thursday too. Fire monkey. I don't know what I did to my finger, but it really hurts. It stings. Ooh. Yeah, I've been trying to be good about it, Kev, I promise. I don't want to get in trouble. Fire monkey. Oh, and Thursday when I was doing this, we were appreciating the artwork because you focus on it so much more when it's off the card. Like, it's just so pretty. That's why I like making these badge ribbons too. Just because it's like, it's so pretty. And you're just looking at the artwork. Yeah, Tommy, what did you pick up? What kind of stuff you get? There we go. So cute. We have Ponyta. Get all this stuff. No, this would probably be very scary for anybody that just like randomly comes in and just sees me chopping away at the back of a Pokemon card. Like, what am I doing? What is it? Was it something valuable? No, it's just an energy. What are the ribbon badges for? Oh, okay. So, it is for an upcoming convention called Dragon Con, where badge ribbons are very, very, very popular. There's like a whole cult cult for badge ribbons at this convention. But what a badge ribbon is just a custom ribbon. Like, there's printing services for these, for like actual like ribbons. And you can get anything you want on them. Like, you can customize them. They can be like from a fandom, quotes, memes, whatever. They're just fun ribbons. And what we do is at a convention, when you have like your badge, like your day badge or your weekend badge, say this is the front of the badge, or here, this is the front of the badge. I give a random person like, hey, you're really cool, here's a badge ribbon. And they put it on like this. Okay, so like the front of the badge, take the badge ribbon, stick it on the back like that. And so while they're wearing their badge, they can display various badge ribbons. Just for fun. And if you're not familiar with Dragon Con, what I was explaining earlier is, I'm going to show the video again because now I know how. Dragon Con actually has, at the very last day on Monday, they have a contest to see who has the longest, they call them ribbon beards, who has the longest ribbon beard from the convention. And there are some people that take this very seriously. And I will show you how long some of these ribbon beards get. And I'm gonna do it now because Matt showed me how. Boom. 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 Okay. Boom. Go over here. And we're gonna go right here. Boom. And we're gonna go. Oh, hey! Matt just went up there and got them. These are all of our ribbons from like previous years. But yeah, you have your, this right here, this is the badge, and then you just put the ribbons on it. And some people make these very, 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 very long. And I actually... Wait, where's my little doohickey? Right there. Yeah, get this. Here.
Oh, that's it.
Alright, so this is my badge from last year. Okay. This is my badge from last year. Okay. And I found an artist in the Dragon Con group that sells, which I have to take this off from last year so I can reuse it. But they sell this badge ribbon holder. So you can put all of your badge ribbons on this instead of your badge itself. Because you see how long this gets? I had to tape the back too. It gets very long. And this gets in the way. Like if you're trying to wear it, this gets in the way. So with this little badge ribbon collector thing, I can it's just a keychain. So I can pop it off. And boom, now I just had my regular badge. And it's less cumbersome. So if I'm out doing like photo shoots and like cosplay stuff, I can just take this. And then at night when I'm in my casual clothes, I can rock this. But yeah, this right here, this was like a godsend. This is like my favorite thing that I've bought. And it says, ribbon collector, gotta catch 'em all. This is a badge ribbon I made last year. And so yeah, they just say various different things. Just very quotes. You don't struggle, you don't improve. Team Rocket recruitment. This one cracked me up. I was tennis daisy when somebody handed me this one, and I couldn't stop laughing. And then yeah. And do I understand all of them? Not all the time. But they're fun just to collect. But yeah, they're just different things. I got this when I was cosplaying Mira, waiting in line for the K-pop sing-along panel. And yeah, and then I do this thing where I go off to the side because that's fun. And then do it, lady. Yeah. Oh, I also bought this lanyard from the same artist. It's the Marriott carpet, which is also like a cult classic at DragonCon. The Marriott no longer has this carpet, but we had to keep it because it was iconic to DragonCon. So like the Marriott carpet, like this design is specific to DragonCon. So like they replaced the carpet, but they didn't replace it in her hearts. But yeah, that's it. So I'm still gonna show you all the other ribbon beards though, because they get ridiculous. And these are my previous years at DragonCon. Yeah, they're so cool. So other cons have started doing it as well, but it's such a big thing at DragonCon. Let's see. You told me how to do this. Share screen. Aha. So like right here, I'm gonna click on this. Do you see how long? These are like a few stories up in the hotel. Look at how long this is. This is the contest. I'm gonna mute that. But look at how, those are all ribbons. Isn't that insane? You know, Kev, I thought about doing that. I thought about doing that, but I'm so weird about it. Because we're technically not supposed to like do stuff like that. It just like says it in the rules, but people do it all the time. I do, however, put my little business cards because I pass out. Look at all those ribbons. So many ribbons. But I pass out little packs of Pokemon cards that I make and I slip my business card in them. So I do that. So if they just find it, and it's not me just like handing it to people, but if they find it in there. No, people do put, because I have some ribbons that have like, people use them as business cards. So like a photographer takes my picture and then they hand me their badge ribbon and it has their information on it. So I know some people do that. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't think I will. But yeah, I just slip the business card in the little packed Pokemon cards that I give away. But I did have, because somebody told me to do that at another smaller convention. I was talking to, it was an author, and I was talking to him at his booth, and he really liked the YouTube channel, and he really liked my cosplay stuff, and I'd given him a pack of Pokemon cards, and he was like really into it, and he said the exact same thing, that I needed to like advertise it, like put it in whatever I was giving away. And I didn't put my business card in the cards then because the rules for the convention specifically said not to do that. And he was like, it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission. And I was like, word. I'm like, and I've thought about that. So that's why I did the little business cards. I'm like, maybe I won't get in trouble. But yeah, it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission. Hint, hint, wink, wink. I just get scared. I'm very much a scaredy cat. I need to close this out now. But yeah, badge ribbons. I didn't know he was gonna bring all of them down. But it is cool. I don't know now, but a couple of years ago, I was the only one that had Pokemon card badge ribbons, and everybody thought it was like a really cool idea. And so I knew if I saw anybody, I'm like, that's my ribbon, I made that. I would see people walking around with my ribbons, and then I would see it in like the Facebook pages and stuff, and I'm like, those were my ribbons, I made those. But now I've seen other people like talking about doing it, so I'm like, oh man. But I knew that probably wouldn't last. I'm not gonna gatekeep it, but it's like, dang, now I won't know for sure if it's mine or not. But that first year though, I knew I was the only one. But if I mark them like Kev said, put a little Pokegirl Jessie branding on the back, then I'll know. Boop. Get a little sticky tape. My nose itches. And like these aren't like the final form of the badge ribbons. I still have to put the holographic sticky paper on it. Thanks, Jays. Y'all go check out Lori. Go check out Kenny. Jay's dropping some links. I think it's their their YouTube. Dropping some YouTube links. Go check them out, guys. Bam. Okay. The brushery. Oh, we're gonna do another rosary. Okay. These are such heavy duty scissors for cutting just a little bit of cardboard. These are my heavy duty foam cutting scissors. What I cut foam with. And they're actually not technically mine, they were Matt's. But they're really good scissors. Okay. We got another score bunny. I'm gonna change my scissors. I'm gonna use these ones now. I like having different designs on them. Will people notice? No. But I know. Sharina, thank you for letting us know. I'm not sure that was the right thing to ask because someone's little mind has raced off for his idea/design book. Oh. So is he going to design his own little ribbons? Is that what that means? There are some people too who are like, they'll make like actual like fabric ribbons. I don't know if I have any. But they'll take like actual fabric ribbons like this, just like blank, like a roll of ribbons, and just like cut the edges and make their own ribbons and paint them. I've seen some people paint like masterpieces to give away as like custom ribbons. And they only have like a select few, which would make sense because it takes them hours to do it, but I'm like, dang, that's dedication right there. Some people get really creative with it. Did I throw away my score bunny? I sure did. I'm sorry, score bunny. Okay. Yes, but with a twist. With a twist. That's really cute. You should drop his designs in the Discord. That would be really fun to see. Score bunny again. There are actually specific like ribbon meetups where just people get together just to trade ribbons at the convention. There are like designated times for ribbon meetups. Now you don't always, like, you don't have to go to those to collect ribbons. But a lot of people do. They're like very serious ribbon collectors. I've been a couple of times. Okay. Now we got a Kadabra. A Kadabra in the house. And if anybody would like one of these badge ribbons, just because, let me know and I will send you a badge ribbon to do with what you please. I would say if I have leftovers, but I usually don't have leftovers. So if you want one, I can just make you one. Look at how cool that looks. Okay, I'm about to stop to do the most nerve-wracking part. The careful SpongeBob part. Cool. Okay. Okay. Oh, nose itches again. How long have we been going? Alright, it's been an hour. Alright, let's go ahead and we're gonna run the first giveaway for the Pinkie Pie card. And I don't have a game or anything to play, so it's just, I'm gonna click it, and whoever wins, that's who wins. So, make sure you are here, make sure you are live. Okay. Let me do that. I'm going to share screen, and I'm going to choose a winner for Pinkie Pie. All right. Jace, congratulations! You win Pinkie Pie! You've won the Pinkie of Pies! Congratulations, Jace! The Pinkie of Pies! Darn, where's my marker? I did this last week too. It just likes to disappear. Oh, it's right there. I found it. You've won the Pinkie of Pies. Of course, Jace. Thanks for entering. I'll get that sent out to you this week. All right, guys. I'm going to reset the giveaways. Oops. I'm going to move this over here so I can see it again. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to reset entries. Reset. Alrighty. Alright. New giveaway is up. This time for the Lily's Clefairy. Japanese. Lily's Clefairy. EX. Full art. Ghost Trainer. All of the cool themes. Okay. New giveaway. Don't worry, guys. I'll be giving away more pony cards. Don't worry. I know you're worrying. Don't worry. Look, if Matt's not here, this is about to be a very girly pop stream. Very girly pop. So. Okay. I'm about to do the most nerve-wracking part of the ribbon making process. And that is putting the holographic sticky paper on. Okay. Which I only have 2 sheets left, and they're both the heart ones, and I like to use these for the really cute Pokemon. So we'll see what we can do. We never asked for anything, but are willing to trade if that's okay. For like a badge ribbon? Is that what we're talking about? Or like cards? Because, I mean, I'll do whatever. If you want it, you can have it. If you want to trade, that's fine. Alright, so I cut the paper in half because we have to sandwich the cards in between the paper. And these are very specific because I want the hearts going up, so it matters how I place them on. And I'm going to be very picky with what Pokemon I pick for this. So. Ponyta can go. Lapras for sure will go on the hearts. And oh, Jirachi for sure. Umbreon. Definitely Sprigatito. Palmy, definitely. Yes. Okay. That might be too many. Okay. I'm very picky with my heart ones. Okay. So, since the hearts are going up this way, they're going to be placed going like this. So I have to be very cautious about, or conscious about this. Like the other ones, like if the design isn't going in a certain direction, I can just place it however they fit willy-nilly. But I can't be willy-nilly with the hearts. Otherwise, that'll just look silly. Can't be willy-nilly because it'll look silly. See how the hearts are gonna go up? Y'all can't see it right now. I apologize. Y'all just have to trust me. Yes, ribbon badge. That's okay. And I can DM you on Discord if you're like excited what's up with. Aw, well you don't have to do that. I can just make you one. But if he really wants to trade, like I'll do the trade. You just let me know what Pokemon. I think I got air bubbles in that. Oh, fudge. Don't stick. Don't stick. Don't stick! No! Dang it. No, I didn't. Okay, that's good. Yes, Jirachi. Well, I might be only to get 4 on this. If that's the case, I don't have to go to the edges as much. I'm not gonna be able to squeeze. We'll do a lap rest. Okay, press that down. Okay, so here they are in the front. They're super cute. Okay, and then we're gonna take this side of the heart, and we're gonna sandwich it. Okay. This is very, like, I keep bumping the camera. Okay, this is the careful SpongeBob. Wait, let me do it this way. Upside down. Yeah. Oh, now we gotta flip this upside down. I'm also trying to not catch air bubbles. Which can be very difficult. I just want it to look pretty. This is not looking pretty right now. I already messed it up. Mind you, I'm trying to do this over equipment too. So just bear with me, guys. Please. I did. Oh, got it on there. No! I caught an air bubble. I caught the air bubble. That's fine. See if we can just... see if we can just push it out. If there are any air bubbles, when you stick a pin in it and go pop. It's also on the back, so it's not as, like, that big of a deal. Just want them to look pretty. Purple Moon, welcome in! I just want them to look nice. We just kind of cut them out. You've got a giveaway going right now, exclamation ribbon for the Lily's Clefairy right here. Ah, Jirachi with cute little hearts. See, look at how cute that is. Ah, Jirachi. The hearts are my favorite. I love them so much. Ah, the hearts on his little nose. Like around his eyes. That's so cute. She needs another card to squeeze it. She needs another card to squeeze it out, or is it too late? Are we talking about the air bubble? Yeah, it's too late. So usually what I do is I just take like a little needle and I just poke a hole in it and it comes out. I couldn't save the Lapras. But yeah, just a little boop to pop it. But look at the Lapras, so pretty. I need to look at my Amazon order history from last year and order this exact same paper. Springtito. Cute little hearts. Ah, I love it so much. There are some of these I'll end up liking so much I don't want to give them away. It's like that I have to. It's what they're made for. Ah, they're so cute. Okay. My last sheet of the hearts. Actually, I think this is my last sheet in general. I've also found that it's much easier to work with the sheets in halves. The first year I did this, I cut them like to size, like individual sizes for each card. And like that took way too long. So last year I'm like, oh, I'll just stick a whole bunch on a sheet and then press the other sheet on top. Well, that took just as long because I had to be super careful with it. So Thursday I discovered this works a lot better. Okay. Make sure we are facing the right direction. All of my hearts are going up. Okay. Oh, shoot. Dang it. There we go. Get off my finger. Okay. I'm going to put my finished cards in this tin right here. Okay. Now, I really don't think I can fit 5 on here. We're going to do an Umbreon. Okay. We're going to do another Jirachi. Which, I love this Jirachi specifically because the artwork on the Jirachi has all these little like twinkly stars on them. And then this energy also has like little twinkles on it. Can y'all see? Like, they have like little twinkles on them. So it looks like the twinkly stars on the Jirachi are going off the page onto the energy. Like it continues and it's so cool. No. No. I can only fit 4 on these sheets like this. Dang. You did, Kev! Because you know I love Jirachi. Do another Lapras. You didn't make it. See what the front looks like. Okay, okay, we're looking good. We're looking pretty good. Okay. Now the hearts are gonna go upside down this time. It was one of my favorites too. I think it was bad before I started outlining everything with a thick border. Like, I learned little tricks from you too, Kev. Veggie Beast! Welcome in! Veggie Beast was here Thursday. Like, I learned about outlining, or like drawing the picture first and the color that you want to use as the base. That was a game changer, Kev. Off my hair. It's just a giant sticker. Nope, dang it. Okay, cool. Okay, this is much better. Perfect. Make sure this is stuck on really, really good. Last year, y'all, I was still sitting up in the hotel room on Wednesday making these. Sound really good. Ponytail. So cute. There we go. Perfect. Okay. And I do believe that was my last sheet. Let me make sure, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah. All these are blank. Ow! That hurt. Clean up my mess. have to get some more paper. That'll add that to the Amazon list. And some more double-sided tape. So for now, we will just... Right there. Okay. For now, we'll just make them without the sticker paper. If you're just coming in, I do have a giveaway going. It is exclamation ribbon, and it is for the Japanese Lily's Clefairy. Yeah. Alright, that's it. Thanks. Alright, let's do Abra. Clean up my mess, because I don't like to work in a messy environment. I don't like to have a messy station while I'm working. Here at least. My cosplay crafting is a little messy, but it's organized chaos. Guest top chat at my last message. Wait. Did you say something, Kev? Did I miss it? It's on live chat. Did I miss something? Oh, Jace came in. Welcome in. I missed you. Didn't even see ya. You slid on in. Yeah, and it's card making night. Wow, I missed a lot of the chat. Card making night. Thank you for coming to card making night. Abra. Oh, can't do any more fire because I'm all out of fire energies. But we can do grass. So pumped for Dragon Con, I can't wait. So freaking pumped. This is making me so excited. I wish all of you guys could go to Dragon Con, that'd be sick. Alright, just thanks for being you. Keep painting. I really wish I knew what it was. You said something about the thick borders. That's all I remember seeing. Oh, wait. I see it. Oh, I see it now. Kev, I got so buried. Your hair saying you taught him that one thing. Kev, that's so sweet. But you did, like, you taught me that. Because before, I just always sketched it out in, like, a pencil or a pen. And I never, ever, ever thought to do it the other way. And then I was like, well, let me try it Kev's way. And that was a game changer. You inspire me all the time, Kev. Like that Charizard last night. That was a top tier Charizard. Oh my gosh. And I cannot remember who you did this for, but it was a Gardevoir. And I think it was in one of your streams last week. But it was a Gardevoir, and it was so pretty. And I was talking to Matt, and I'm like, Matt, look at the Gardevoir, it's so pretty. But yeah, I freaking loved that Gardevoir you did. And I can't remember who it was for. It was for somebody. And the DK and Diddy Kong and the Beedrill was also pretty sick. But whoever that Gardevoir was for, you did a really good job on that Gardevoir. You inspired me all the time too. The Gardevoir was for Alice! Okay. It was for Alice. But she's lucky to be getting that Gardevoir. It was a really pretty Gardevoir. I think it was the dancing one. I'm pretty sure it was the dancing one. It looked really good. Oh! Oh! I just got a message from Kev Pokeghost. Let me take a look at Discord real quick. What? Wait, I think I have Discord up. What we got here? Oh, that's so cool. I love how you're able to put like multiple characters on a card. I'm not gonna share it because I don't know if I'm allowed to. I don't know if it can be debuted yet. But that's really cool, Kev. I also like that you do other cartoons and not just Pokemon. You're very versatile. And I dig it. Pokemon and flowers. Oh, you're so cute. I would put this one on the heart. God, my hands look terrible. Sorry, I don't get to see pretty hands. My hands are like rough looking. Oh my gosh, this one is so cute. Look at how cute. Ah, she's just a baby. She's just a baby. Just a baby. Thanks for entering the giveaway, guys. Y'all, I'm sorry. I've hit this camera so many times. At least I haven't dropped it tonight. I knocked it, like, the entire thing off Thursday. And, like, y'all went, like, tumbling down. So cute, and I love the cards. They're looking right at the... I do too! It's like they're posing for a picture. It's like the Eevee... I can't remember what set it is now. Was it prismatic? I don't remember. But she's like laying out and she's like looking directly at the camera. It's like she's posing for the picture. She's like, I'm posing. Okay, can't do Ninetales. But we can do Emolga. Thanks, Kiv. I was so proud of myself Thursday though, because like Matt was here tonight, you know, just in case, you know, I needed assistance with something. But for the most part, I got everything set up by myself, which I never used to do because I didn't know how to do it. So I recorded him last Sunday before we got started, and I had him walk me through how to do everything, and I made like a little tutorial of like him setting it up and how to do it. So Thursday, I used the little video I made, the little tutorial video, to get everything set up, and I streamed all by myself, and he wasn't even here. I was all by myself, and I was so proud. There was a few little hiccups, but I was so proud of myself. So because of that, y'all will be seeing more of me during the week. Dun dun dun. The symmetry in the cards activates my art brain. I get that. It's very nice to look at. And they're just posing for a picture, and it's so cute. Flying. So Thursday, I streamed around noon, I think. It was around noon my time. So you were either at work or getting ready to work or not awake yet. No, you were definitely awake. I think it's like a 4-hour difference between us. So you're probably at work. I can stream every day now if I wish, if my heart desires. I don't know if I physically can. But like, I could if I wanted to. I know how to do it now. The only thing I don't know how to do, and Matt said he would show me how to do this, is I don't know, because I set everything up on the computers. I don't know how to get the thumbnail picture off my phone and like send over to the computer. Because before I would just like send it to Matt's email, but I don't know where that is, because there's like so many different tabs, and there's 3 different monitors, and they're like different accounts. So what I was doing, what I did today too, is I got everything set up, broadcasted it, and then while it was live on YouTube, I went on my phone and edited the thumbnail on my phone. because the picture was already there and it worked. So yeah. So I was doing that. Okay, that's how I would email it to Matt. But it's the I don't know which tab is which email, and there's so many things to click, and I don't want to mess it up. So I just did it that way. I was like, oh, I'll just go ahead and start it, and then when it starts, I edit it on my phone. Way to think outside the box. I mean, because it's only up for like a few seconds and I can still edit it. So I'm like, oh, well, this is just easier. Have you ever bid on something before? I have not, Kenny. I have not. Something else too, why I've been kind of hesitant to stream by myself while he is at work, is because usually he'll get like a 3D print started and he'll have his software up and I don't want to accidentally mess up the print. I don't want to accidentally click on something I'm not supposed to and then the print just stops or something. I'm not very tech savvy. Guess who's next? Belly Bolt. Belly Bolt. It's Belly Bolt. Look at him. He's just a little guy. Look at that electric avocado. Belly Bolt. Belly Bolt. Electric avocado. Okay, I'm done. But I am very excited to be able to stream more often now. Especially during the day. Because, like, unless I'm working on something, or, like, on set or something, most of the time I'm just here by myself. So, like, Thursday it made me feel less lonely for a few hours. If I don't have to go out, if I don't have to like run out and do errands and stuff, I usually don't leave the house. Just because it's less tempting to like shop and stuff. Now, if I'm working on cosplay, or like a painting, or like something like that, I'm usually just like zoned in for hours. But I've been finishing up most of my projects, so I haven't had as much to do. So I'm like, oh, well, I have a little more time now. But yeah, that stream Thursday, I'm like, I felt so good afterwards. I'm like, yeah, I'm socializing, I'm doing things. But I'm also like really shy in person too, because like even if I do go out to like socialize, because I was on set Monday for like 12 hours, and I made some friends. but I'm always the quiet one. I am always like, I'm not gonna like speak unless I'm spoken to, and I'm just very reserved and anxious, and I just like stay in my corner and read a book. And it's not because I don't want to socialize, it's because I have social anxiety. There was this one really nice guy, and he kept checking on me to make sure I was okay, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm good. Because I also have, I know I can have a really bad RBF, and I don't mean to, but he's like, are you okay? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm fine. Like, I'm completely fine. I'm just like, zoning out, just chilling. Speaking of belly bolt, see the one I painted for Ghost Spencer? You painted him a belly bolt? I don't know if I saw it or not. I can't remember. Let's see, I got a question. Did you send us a card in the mail? Nimble IR? Yes. I did. It was a giveaway from last week. I'm pretty sure you won the giveaway last week. I'm pretty sure it was you. Have you not gotten it? Or did you get it? Because I mailed them out. When did I mail them? Oh, okay, okay. So you did get it. I'm like, did I send it to the wrong person? Yes, yes, yes. That was from us. More no. Yeah, and it's like, and I'm honestly, I'm so fine. Okay, good. I'm glad you got it. But like my whole family struggles with that. Mainly me, my sister, my mom, and my aunt. I can just like, if I'm like zoned out and not doing anything specifically, I can look so mean. And then once you start talking to me, I'm just like, oh, la da da da. I'm like so bubbly. I don't mean to look mean. I promise you I'm not. But also, in my defense though, Monday, my call time, well, I had a decent call time. It was 7 o'clock. Usually it's like 5 a.m. or like 4:30 or something. But it was 7, but it was a 12-hour shoot day. So it was from 7 to 7. And I got there at 6:30. And I only had 1 cup of coffee. Didn't really eat a whole lot. And I was exhausted. And I was just trying to survive. I was trying so hard to just survive and make it. And like, I wasn't even doing a whole lot Monday. Because it was just like, it was just background work. I wasn't doing a whole lot. But like, regular acting can be exhausting. It's exhausting. Background acting is also exhausting. Even if you're not doing like a whole lot, it's acting without acting, and it's very exhausting because you're still having to be like aware of what you're like looking like, making sure you're not making certain facial expressions or like reacting certain ways. You have to act like you're not acting. And that can be exhausting in itself. But really what like gets to you is like when you're like actually doing it, you're fine. Like you don't feel that tired. Like when the camera's rolling, you're actually doing it, you're fine. It's that when you're waiting and like holding or waiting to be called back to set, for whatever, that's where it gets like, that's where it just hits you. And there was a stretch of time I was waiting for, well, I was going back and forth, but I didn't have my phone, and I had left my book with my stuff in a different area. So I'm just like sitting there twiddling my thumbs, staring at a wall, can't talk. And that's where just like the life gets sucked out of you. Yeah, you're acting like you're not acting. That's the best way I can. Have I ever missed a cue? Not that I can think of. The only time where I think that might count is when this was a pilot episode for a TV show, and I was a featured extra in this one, and I was a waitress at like a club. But I was a waitress that had to wear, it was a cocktail waitress. Like a very high-end Miami club. And wardrobe put me in this really tight, like, snake-skin mini dress, and I was wearing these god-awful, like, 5-6 inch heels, stilettos. And they put this tray, I wasn't holding a tray, I had to wear the tray. So the tray, I was standing in the middle and the tray went all the way around me and it sat on my shoulders. So I was like wearing I was wearing it on my shoulders and it went all the way around me and I was standing in the middle of it and there were drinks on it all the way around me. It was so weird. But one of the PAs had made it. And instead of making it out of like PVA or something lightweight, they made it out of solid wood. So it was very heavy and they had actual drinks on it, which added to the weight. So I'm having to walk around in this scene, serving these drinks, in these heels, in a dress I can barely walk in because it's so tight, wearing this like, I don't even know how heavy this tray is. At one point, the director told me that I could take my shoes off. I think because they could see on my face that I was in pain. And they were like, we can't see her feet in the shot anyway. You can take your shoes off. And I'm like, thank you. But anyway, I was waiting to be called back. So I was just sitting off to the side somewhere. And I had taken some pain medication because I was in so much pain. My back, my feet, my shoulders. I was in so much pain. And again, I was exhausted. So I accidentally like dozed off a little bit. And they had been calling me. They had been calling me. I didn't hear them. And then finally, I was woken up by one of the PAs kind of like tapping me going, ma'am, are you okay? Ma'am. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm good. I'm so sorry. I just like, yeah. That was, I think, like the only time. But earlier, before that happened, before they gave me the massive tray, I did have just like a regular tray that had like little like shot glasses on it. Just like a regular, serving tray. And I was I was serving and I did trip over some of the wires and my tray fell and all of my drinks fell. So they had to redo that take because of that. But that wasn't my fault, again. Wasn't my fault because they put me in those stupid heels again in a dress that I couldn't walk in. And they didn't tape down the wires that were on the floor from like the equipment. So they were just like laying out. So naturally, you're gonna trip over them if you don't see them, which I didn't because it was dark. So after that happened, they covered them up so nobody would trip over them. So yeah, that was a rough day. That was a rough day. But no, you have to be a really good listener on set so that like missing cues and stuff doesn't happen. Because I want to be invited back. I want to leave a good impression. But if you guys watch the Hallmark Channel during Christmas, you might see me. Wink, wink. Big Island, welcome in! Thanks, Kev. I have a lot of, like, wild set stories. I do have a giveaway going right now for the Lily's Clefairy EX Japanese. It is exclamation ribbon to enter. Oh, we can't do water types anymore. Alrighty. So I didn't even finish this one. Oh my gosh. Jess, go with the program. I wish I still had a picture of that outfit. This snakeskin dress with those heels, which going back to that day, I was mortified because they sent me like the details for that day and like what to bring for wardrobe and stuff, because most of the time you wear your own clothes unless wardrobe wants you in a certain thing. So I was wearing what they told me to wear and I brought what they told me to bring, and they were like, oh no, you're one of our featured, we're putting you in something else. And I'm like, okay. So they bring out the dress, and I kid you not, it was like this big and like this big, and I'm like, I'm not fitting in that. I'm like, what is this tube? I'm like, there's no way that's fitting me. It was so tiny. It was so tight. And they were like, what shoes did you bring? Because this was like kind of like a purpley greenish, like iridescent looking dress. They were like, what shoes did you bring? And I'm like, I brought black heels because y'all told me to bring black heels. And they're like, yeah, those aren't gonna work. We're gonna go find you some more heels. Y'all, I have really big feet. And it took them like 40 minutes to track down heels that would fit me, that matched that dress. I wear like a size 10, which is a little bit, you know, on the larger side for a woman. So yeah, they had people on the walkies calling the different trailers, being like, no, we don't have any of that side. What about this side? No, we don't have any over here. And I'm like, I'm holding up production right now because they cannot find shoes to fit me. I was so embarrassed. Oh yeah, it was very stretchy. But yeah, I was very embarrassed that day. And then I tripped over the wires, and then I kind of dozed off, and that was a rough day. But yeah, just them. It was them like over the walkies. They were so loud. No, she's gonna need a bigger size. I was so embarrassed. Okay, so for our normal type Pokemon, because I usually match up the types and the energies. With our normal types, I usually just choose whatever I think will go best with the background or like the color scheme. And since she's sitting in grass, I'm gonna put her on a grass energy. Not laughing at the size, laughing at the 45 minutes to find shoes. They should have every size. Right? Right. Oh my god. They would have every size for... They would have the specific sizes for like their lead actors and main actors, but background actors, you gotta fend for yourself. And that's why they tell you to bring like your own stuff, but I brought exactly what they told me to bring. They told me to wear like a black fitted shirt, like a tank top, or like a cap sleeve shirt, because I was supposed to be a waitress. And then like a black mini skirt, or like a pencil skirt, and obviously black heels and black shoes to match it. So that's what I did. And they were like, no, we're gonna completely change your outfit because you're supposed to be a very specific waitress. And they didn't have the shoe. Well, they had multiple sizes, just not that big. So. Oh yeah, yeah, they told me I could take them off. Because they hurt. It was a lot of weight. I was carrying like, what, 20, 30 pounds on my back with that stupid tray, trying to walk in these stilettos. And then I was like shuffling in that dress. Literally all for like, this was before the strike. So like the pay rates and stuff were a lot less than what they are now. I don't even think I made $100 that day. Oops. I do know they did give me they gave me a bump because of the wardrobe situation and because of the prop situation and me being in like physical pain. They did give me some more money for that. And they apologized. But at the most, I think I maybe made $100 that day. But again, that was before the strike. Now it's a lot better. I don't usually talk much about set stuff, but if y'all want to hear more stories, I got some more stories for you. Kev, you would be amazing as a voice actor. I didn't think I would like screen acting as much as I do now. Cause I was a theater kid and I always preferred theater, like being on stage versus being in front of a camera. But no, and I've grown to really like screen acting. You asking the storytelling ghost if he likes stories. We're gonna do the fighting. Or what about metal? What do y'all think? Should we do a fighting energy for Snorlax? Should we do the metal energy for Snorlax? Boom. Metal energy? Fighting energy. I think electric. Oh, I mean, you know what, Kev? You're right. That pops a lot more. That makes it pop a lot more. So I thought metal because it looked kind of industrial. And then I'm like, oh, but the fighting, because like the roof colors, but I like this yellow mat right here, and yeah, that makes it pop a lot more. Yeah. I like that. Yeah, that's the way to go. It's electric. Yeah, that looks really nice. That looks really nice. Thanks, Kev. Thanks, Purple Moon. Alright, so now I'm down to dark, metal, psychic, and fighting. So now we search. You could do Mr. Mime. How many do we have left? Okay. Pulling some out. Ooh! Oh, those are so pretty. Houndoom. Oh! Dragon. We'll come back to you. Kangaskhan's Kong's definitely doing fighting. Onyx. How many do I have there? Oh, we'll do a Porygon. Oh, wait, you know what? No, we're gonna do a Mewtwo. Sorry, Porygon, you have to wait. We're gonna do a Mewtwo. You're whack. Ooh, Taurus is definitely fighting. Do I even have any more? How many more fightings do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. Okay, I don't even think I have any more that would work for metal. Oh, the Togepi's so cute. Oh, that's a really pretty Blissey too. Okay, well. I don't have any more dark either, so that's fine. Alright, we'll do these and then we'll call it. Oh my gosh, my eye itches. I know, the Raichu is so cute. The little sleepy Raichu. Okay. Thanks again, you guys, for being here and chilling with us. Or with me. And everybody in the chat. That counts. Very chill stream. I appreciate you guys. We got to watch Kev last night paint. And now y'all get to watch me cut up cards. It's a beautiful cycle, really. I definitely want to do some more gaming streams. I have not met the ghostly Pikachu in Pokopia. I met Jirachi though Thursday and became friends with Jirachi, and I need to go back and time travel so I can do like all the event stuff. I've heard about the ghostly Pikachu, but I do not know how to meet the ghostly Pikachu. Poke Newbie told me about Jirachi, and if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have known about the Jirachi, because I haven't been able to play much recently. Man, this is a beautiful Ralts. So pretty. It's gonna be so pretty. No worries, it's interesting to us, and it's really great. Oh, well, thank you, Katrina. I appreciate that. Manuel asked me to paint him last night when he won. Oh! Yeah, I haven't. So I've seen stuff about the ghost Pikachu, but I don't know how to see him. I don't know if I have to do something specific, or if it's an event, or if I just haven't reached that level yet. Which I have actually... Okay, wait. I'm gonna show y'all my Pokopia in just a minute, because I have done so much to it, like off stream. Wait, what am I doing? Love this Curlia too. So pretty. This Carly is so pretty. Okay. I'm gonna try to speed run these next few ones because I really want to show you all my Pokopia stuff. Mr. Mime. Oh, no, 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 no. Not art. My Pokopia. I keep wanting to call it an island, but it's not an island. But I call it an island because of Animal Crossing. Okay. Okay. I'm almost done. Can I speed run them? The Houndoom looks really cool though. Look at the Houndoom. There we go. Boom. Flip. And get the tape. Boom. So like I discovered new areas on Pokopia. I've done some other things that I'm gonna show you guys. Oh no, the hound, there it is. Lost the Houndoom. Okay. Nice. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna stop there for a second. Okay. Hold on. I gotta get... There's no controller over here. Okay, hold on. I gotta go grab a controller. I can get out. Okay.
Have you ever wanted to dress up as someone you'd rather be?
Down.
Get down
Okay.
as your favorite character on TV. It's a beautiful art form that was always lost on me.
Oh, that's looting.
Ran into the best
Gonna chop, 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 chop.
Okay, girl, Jessie and Maddie G, impacting the world with positivity. Your streams are engaging.
Oh, there I am. I'm snoozing. Okay. Guys, I have to show you these certain areas.
To getting hyped for the EX and Maddie G, the man that maintains the text. Truly excited for what you next.
Okay.
So we'll sub up to both, yeah, girl, Jessie, and drop a song from Maddie too.
Okay. More sparkling ripples and lost violets than usual. Ooh, nice. Okay. Okay. So. Let's start over here. I've started building more. Okay. Actually, not like a whole lot. Yeah, I've been building more. Got a house there. I probably should get these ripples. Okay. But anywho, let's go over here. I have a garden. So I have like vegetables. This is where Jirachi was. I think Jirachi is inside. Look at Jirachi! And you can buy Jirachi themed stuff, but I haven't done the things yet to get the Jirachi stuff, so I have to time travel so I can get the things to buy the stuff. Because of Jirachi. It's so cute. Look at all the cute Jirachi stuff. My heart. Okay. And now, so I've been doing some stuff. I built a big house right here. Right now, it's just Sableye. That's it. But anyway, we're gonna go up here. I've done some more work over here. Yes, yes, nice, nice, yes. Not much over here, but over here. Yes, yes, nice, yes. I built a frat house for the boys. I built a frat house for the boys. Right now it's just Blastoise and Charizard. But it's a frat house. And I'm like leaning into that. So like decor wise, it's gonna be a frat house. For the boys. They got posters on the wall. Here are the bedrooms. Very simple. This is Blastoise's side because it has water. They have a Rowlet clock. This is Charizard's side. He's got a fan because he's so hot. Because he's fire. Okay. But wait, there's more. I gotta show y'all. I got more to show y'all. And I'm sitting sideways on this chair. Okay. Okay, so... Oh, wait. I got a lot. Okay. Let me jump down real quick. Oh, no, you can see from here. So down here is a workshop. So all of my workers, they all live in this little area. See? Scyther and Heracrot. Right there. They all live here. They're all neighbors. And they all work together. Pinsir and Heracross and Scyther. Okay, so now we're gonna go back up here. Okay. Actually, no. I'm gonna take you this way. This is better. Okay, so I made a little... Oh no, I passed it. Made a little path right here. And I made a little tunnel. Look at my tunnel. And I put fossils in it because I thought that was cool. And the unknowns because I thought that was cool. Like a little tunnel, like a cave. Okay. And then we get to this side. And this is going to be like a giant park area. It's still being built. But yeah, this area is still being built. It's a little work in progress. This is where Onyx lives. This is Onyx's house. I know it's not much, but it's what he wanted. Okay, so this is still a work in progress. Ooh. Okay, so now for the different areas. I really like this tunnel. Secret tunnel, secret tunnel. Okay. Guys, I want to go to the beach. Going to the beach, we're going to the beach. Going to the beach. Going to the beach, we're going to the beach. You have to go through here. Is there anything I want? This is where I was taking the posters off the wall. Okay. Oh no, I don't want to leave. Oh yeah, I want to go to the beach. Yeah, I do. I want to leave. We're going to the beach. Okay, now I'm still working on the beach. So this beach is like a whole nother town. Going to the beach. Look, it's a whole nother town at the beach. Isn't that cool? I thought it was cool. So yeah, I'm obviously still building this place back up, trying to get electricity and whatnot. I still have to rebuild this Pokemon Center. But look at Piplup! Look at how cute Piplup is! Look at Piplup! Look at Piplup! So yeah, it's pretty cool. You get different Pokemon. It's pretty cool. Ooh. Got 5 shells. Okay, so this is still a work in progress. Look at Meowth! I got Meowth. I made a shower for Piplup. Piplup wanted a shower. I built this house. I built this little hut. It's not much, but I built it. Oh, hey, you got my fur. Like a little ditto rug. It's so cute. Okay, kind of dark, but it is. It's called Bleak Beach, so it's dark. I know, that Piplup's so cute! Y'all, like I said, this is still a work in progress. I haven't worked long on this area yet. But I'm getting there, I'm getting there. They have a vending machine. Sorry about that. Wait, who's in the trash can? Oh, hey! Why do I feel so weak? Guess I'll try some exercise. Oh, hey, you there. Want to work out together? It's easy. Swing your arms around and go bzz, 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 bzz. I'm not really sure what you were doing, but I could tell you were going all out. Well, thanks. Keep up that energy. More energy. More passion. More passion. More energy. Look who it is! He's been painting. What do I have to give you? I'll give you a carrot. It's for you! But look, he's been painting. Wait, I don't want to pick that up. It's his house. But he's been painting. Okay, now... Have you seen this area? But oh, wait, something else. I have to figure out how to wake the Snorlax. That's something in this area that I have to do that I haven't done yet. So I'll have to figure that out. But guys, that's not it. There's something else I have to show you. Oh, I've also seen a Ho-Oh and a Lugia. I thought that was pretty cool. Can you look at my photos? Oh yeah, right here. Look. I took these pictures. I've seen a Ho-Oh and I've seen Lugia. I felt like Ash in the first episode of Pokemon. I was so excited. Now, Kev, in this next area I'm going to show you, I am building something that reminded me of you. I think it's this way. Did I just... Oh, wait. Look at me going in the wrong direction. This isn't even the right way. Oops. Okay, wait, no, it's not there. It's the other bench. Look at that Magikarp just sleeping on a bench. Look at this guy. He looks like a dead fish. He looks like a dead fish. It's over here at this beach. He looks like a dead fish. Any posters I want to take? No. That's what I'm saying, Purple Moon. He looks like a dead fish. Okay, so this area is like, it has very like kind of spooky, mystical forest vibes. And right here, I am building, you can't see a picture of it, dang it. I'm building like a giant, like spooky-ish mansion. And that's where I was gonna put my ghost Pokemon. But I can't see. Dang it, I can't. Oh, yes, you can. The stone house. It looks like a majestic house. It looks like a spooky mansion, and that's where my ghost types were going. But yeah, this one has like a little like cart system. It has like little railroad tracks. And there's like mushrooms and stuff, and it's really cool. Yeah, like you can like ride the little tracks. Ooh. See, it's just like a little spooky forest. But yeah, I put that there and I was like, I gotta show this to kids. That's gonna be my ghosty home. But yeah, I really dig this area. I'm so sorry, Diglett. What you mean? Thought up a quiz. Want to see if you can answer in Ditto? Sure. Alright, here's my question. What does Machoke really like? Stuff made of stone? That's right! Yay! I got a prize! Nice. At least he didn't give me a stick. I have to rebuild this Pokemon Center too. Y'all, this game is a grind. Oh wait, there's something cool over here. This game is a grind. There's like a whole like farming system over here. With wheat. Choke. Bean. Beans. Yeah, I thought that was neat. It just goes up and up and up. But yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to show you guys. Okay, wait, I lied. There's one more thing I want to show you guys. Going up and up and up. Up and out. Boom, 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 boom. There's one more thing I want to show you guys. Just one more. Oh, I have to keep walking. Yes. Oh my gosh, Kev. I'm looking at the belly ball that you just made for Ghost Spencer, and it is so freaking cute. I love it so much. I love how he's like going onto the card. Kev, you really go like above and beyond with your artwork. No. Okay. I've been doing some decorating and I wanted to show you their house. Look at how cute and fun it is. Perfect for these two. Why are you looking at the wall? Okay. But isn't it cute? Oh, it's berry themed. Look at the little Porygon shelf. Isn't it adorable? I thought it was so cute for them. They're just little babies. It shows. You do an incredible job. What hot fence. This is Knockdown and Hoot Hoot. I'm still working on theirs. I want very like specific things for theirs. But like look at this humidifier. I got the rocket. I got the Mewtwo couch. Got the wheezing humidifier, coughing. That was pretty cool. And then they're edgy. They have like edgy artwork. They got Fossil. Because they're edgy. Anyway. Thanks, Purple Moon. Now this is Bulbasaur and Ivysaur. It's very grassy. See, they have flower pictures. I gotta get in. I hate the leaf. I gotta get another flower. Frame. Do I have any on me? I do. Actually. Wait. Boom, that's better. Just a bushel of flowers. But yeah, I gotta get another little potted plant to go there. And just, yeah, I just wanted to be very, you know, grassy and plants. Hi, Bulbasaur. I see you. You're so cute. You're very nice, Bulbasaur. Thank you. Thank you for the carrots. And then Matt's still salty because he still accuses me of evicting Squirtle, even though Squirtle asked me to live here. Squirtle did live in this house, and he's like, no, I want to be outside by the water. Please. And I'm like, okay, whatever you want, Squirtle. And then Matt yelled at me. I'm just kidding, he didn't yell at me, but he got sad. Every time I see an artwork from Pokegos. Like, right, Kev is so freaking talented. Kev, it was not an eviction. Squirtle was like, please, I want to live by the water, please. I love the house you made me, but I want to live outside by the water, please. And I was like, Squirtle, of course. Whatever you want. I just want to make you happy. It was not an eviction. Alright, I am going to go ahead and run the giveaway. I feel like I'm getting sidetracked. I'm going to run the giveaway for the... Whoopsie. For the Lily's Clefairy. Alright, I'm going to bring it up. I'm going to share the screen. Okay. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna run the givey. Make sure you guys are ready. I'm just gonna click it, and whoever it is, that's who wins. Alright, ready? Boom. Katrina! This is Katrina, congratulations! If you're not here, that's fine. I know I ran it kind of late. So yeah, if you're not here, that's fine for this one because I did run it kind of late. I'm sorry. Oh, but Katrina is here! You're very welcome. Congratulations. Ooh. Nope. Where am I? There. You won the Clefairy! Japanese. Congratulations, Katrina. Thank you for being here. Thank you for participating. Thank you all for being here and participating. I'm not getting off just yet. I just wanted to go ahead and run it because it was so late. And I will get this shipped out this week. I need to figure out how to do like a duck race or like a solo game or something for you guys. So I'm not just like clicking on Nightbot. Something more exciting. Like if it's just me. And Matt's already in bed. I didn't tell him goodnight or anything. He just went to bed. Bad day. And like, honestly, I just want to finish these few cards before I head out. Awesome, Layton doesn't have that one in his Japanese Pokemon card collection. Yay! Thank you so much. Nana has already left you a DM on Discord to read later when you're... Okay, I gotcha. Yay, I'm glad I could like add to y'all's collection. That's always a fun thing about the giveaways is sometimes people get things they don't have. And that's really cool. Sometimes I get things in giveaways that I don't have. I also have more ponies to give away too. More ponies. Kev, I just saw your, please, otherwise I'll live by the water, please. No, that's no. He told me specifically, I could do my work better if I lived by the water. He said, thank you for the beautiful home, but I prefer to live by the water. That was just his wish. Now, Blastoise hasn't said anything about the frat house. So, like, if Blastoise wanted to leave the frat house, I would let him leave the frat house. But he hasn't said anything about it, so... Squirtle just wanted to be by the water. And I quote, no. That's not a quote. I am not some horrible Squirtle hater. I do not abuse Squirtles. I happen to actually really love Squirtle. I did a mirror whack. Mirror whack. Yes, Layton's collection has grown so big, and he gets double ups on a lot of the same cards. He makes bundle packs. Oh, for Gala Day at school to give away to other kids. That's so nice. I love that. I love that. You like the mirror whack. Thanks. Mirror whack deserves love too, just as much as Cubone. Oh no, I dropped it. Okay. Okay, it's gone. Painted my favorite Cubone mirror whack art, Purple Moon, not too long ago. Let's go. Kev, you've really painted so many Pokemon. So many different types of Pokemon. Oop, that's backwards. There we go. I love this Kangaskhan Kong so much because he's like, look up there, Mama. He's like, look up there, and he's pointing, and it's so cute. Alrighty. Okay, no. I only have 6 energies left. I gotta find something. Hold on. I've got some cards sitting right here. How big glow it off. Fire and outlined. What? Fire and outlined. Oh, okay. Like the glow and around the... My brain. The glow it gave off. The fire. My brain did like not want to read that. Oh, that's gonna be so cool. Okay, so we'll do that one. Oh, we'll do a Ghastly. Smirgle. So now I have another. We'll do an Arclodon. I'm trying to make sure I have like doubles. It was Viper. I'll do. Oh yeah, I only have 2. Okay. Oh, the Absol is so cool. I love this Absol so much. Oh, let me look at Discord. Oh, dude! That's sick! That's so cool, Kev. Do a bronzer. I think we should open a pack. I'm gonna grab a pack. I'm gonna open a pack. QR code. Tops it. Nothing. Well, dang, dang. Dang it. One more. There, fine. So I saw another one in here. All right, there. There's our Stugs. Finish these up, and then we'll call it. Survivor. Yes, survivor. Boom. Boom. Got it. Boom. Try not to cut their head off. Dang it. I hate when that happens. Try to get the best of the card. Come on. Focus. There we go. Nice. Yes, survivor. Jesse. Kev makes artwork come to life and well speaks, not intentionally, but with feel. He does. Kev is a true artist. Like, for real. And I think the belly bolt is my favorite out of the 3 that he sent me to look at. Because he's like, rah, belly bolt. He's like, oh Lord, he coming. He coming, that belly bolt coming. That's not right, that's not centered. Oh Lord, he coming. Look at that. Alright, Kev. You have a little ghosty. Little ghosty boy. Let's go, Ghastly! He's a little ghosty boy! I love the scene in Pokemon where Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar are just like playing in like the little playroom and just being ghosts. Or when they're like watching the TV and like laughing at the TV. I think it's so funny. It's so cute. I think that's when Haunter licks Charmander. Dang it, get stuck. You got stuck. You got stuck. Anita has taught us that sharing is caring from knowledge, seedlings, clothing, shoes, toys, love towards others is what we do without expecting anything in return. That's awesome, Katrina. I love that. That's what the world needs. This one isn't as exciting. It's very like sleek looking. This little paper, it's hard to get off the back. It's hard to get off the back. Boom. Got him. Bam. A bronzer. Sneep, 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 sneep. Sneep, sneep. Snoop, 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 snoop. Snoop, snoop, snoop. Ooh, it would have been really cool if they put another Pokemon in the reflection of the mirror. I was kind of hoping I would see something. Layton's brainstorming. He's still thinking about the ribbons. The badge ribbons. Okay. Just two more.
Have you ever wanted to dress up as someone you'd rather be? Get done up as your favorite character on TV. It's a beautiful art form that was always lost on me.
I'm really curious to know how much we've made so far. I think we've made close to 100, which is actually incredible considering I wanted to make about 200, maybe more if we could. So like, that's incredible.
To getting hyped for the EX and that EG, the man that maintains the text. Truly excited.
To be fair though, I have never sat down for like 2 hours just to do this. That's probably why we're getting them made so fast. Usually I feel bad when I do stuff like that, but I feel better about doing it on a stream because I feel like I'm multitasking. Doing 2 things at once. I don't feel as guilty about it. Now we're gonna snoop snoop. Good night, Jays. Thank you so much for staying and hanging out and being here. We really appreciate you. Good night. I know it's getting late here too, so I totally understand. I'm about to head out anyway myself. Really appreciate you being here though. And as for a raid, so I want to go raid. Is ALB still on? They're drawing up his ideas. Are you explaining his ideas to her? Aw, that's really cute. Alright, we're gonna go over and raid ALB. He low-key called me out for not streaming as often as I used to. So, I'm gonna show him. I'm just kidding. But yeah, prove him wrong. But in a kind, friendly way. All right, guys. Yes, Kev. Thank you so much. I was about to do it myself, but that would be very helpful. Thank you. I am ready for the link. Link it. Drop it down below. And we're gonna go raid ALB. Thank you so much, Kev. I really appreciate you. Alright, guys. We are gonna go raid ALB. Follow the link. Kev has dropped it multiple times. I appreciate. Let's go follow the link and let's go raid ALB. Pokegirl Jessie raid. You guys know the drill. And we'll see you later. Good night, Katrina. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. Congrats again on the win. All right, guys. Let's go raid ALB. Good night, everybody. Bye. Do. I couldn't find my button and that got really awkward. Alright guys, let's go raid. Follow the link. Where's my mouse? There it is. Follow the link. Bye guys.